Hello everyone, in this video I'll be showing you where all the flame pillars are to fight the Regal Ancestor spirit boss in Elden Ring. So we're going to be starting at the Ancestor Woods location, and you're going to notice that there's a few different pillars here that we got to go around and light. So starting from the back, we got one just right down here. We're going to take this little ramp here, climb up, and this is the first one. So I'm just going to follow along with these, and you can too, and then I'll talk a little bit about how to beat the Ancestor Spirit at the end. Thank you so much for watching. So this boss is not too difficult, but there's a few things we want to be noting. So I'm using Blood Flame Blade there. This is really easy to get early on. Black Flame Protection is a nice thing to use as well as Flame Grant Me Strength. You can use really any type of combination of weapons. I found the Lightning Spear is a pretty good attack there as well. You can also use Exike's Decay or any type of Rock Breath. The Scarlet Rock does a pretty decent job against this boss, but just be mindful it does move around a lot, so you do have to get up close and fight it at times because it's just going to be moving around. Now, after it takes a certain amount of damage, it is going to run back away to the end of the arena there, so get familiar with it doing that a few times. Also, this has some of the best music, I think, in the game. It's a beautiful track, but this boss fight's a little bit sad as it seems to be doesn't really want to fight you, but it doesn't have much other options. So using ranged spells is great because it does like to attack in somewhat of a close range there. Black Flame does a great deal of damage against it. So yeah, you can spam that. It will heal up at a certain point in the fight, so you do have to be mindful that that can happen. You'll have to break down his health again. But using charged heavy attacks work pretty well as well. I also really like using Bloodhound Step to close the gap between this boss. Now, you're able to hit it when it disappears there. That's one thing that I've noticed in a few different playthroughs. So Be mindful that it's going to keep teleporting to the back of the arena, so if you can fight it back there, it's a little bit better as you'll be running around a bit less, but again, throwables or any type of magic works great, and that's how you beat the Regal Ancestor Spirit in Elden Ring.